What is up guys, PHD here, and today we've got episode 2 of wagering to 1 million coins. You can go straight into it there. You can see the 50,000 coin offer I have been received just as they're locking in for the 50,000 coin wager. This is the guy that we're playing, but guys, if you are looking to buy coins, then do head over to onefifa.com. The links are in the description below. It's £7.50 per 100k on both consoles, so go and get them. It would be great if you can try and smash 200 likes. You absolutely loved the first episode, and as always, if you want to play me, then go and follow me and tweet me at Twitter, which is at BeachHD, or add me on Skype, which is BeachHD as well. So one of them if you want to contact me for a wager. He's got a pretty decent Serie A team. It's not too bad. El Shaarawy, he's got Balotelli, Hamsik, Ogbonna, so it's a pretty strong team, but I got pretty lucky there, to be honest with you. But as well, it was also a foul, I guess, as he was able to give me a penalty. And of course, who else is going to step up for this one other than big bad Balotelli? I think he was the one that took this. Balotelli, what am I on about? I'm not using about team. Alaba's the one that took this. He managed to score, obviously, and I think that this one was a pretty simple-ish game. It was a second game that was a lot more trouble as we go into it, but 24 minutes, we're 1-0 up, and he hits the bar, my opponent there, incredibly unlucky, gets my defenders just falling to pieces there. I don't have a clue what happened, but he managed to grab one back to make it 1-1 just before half-time, to kind of made me a little bit more nervous before, the second half. He's back into it, essentially, but his defence make a bit of a mess of things as well there. So in the 55th minute, we're able to slot that one home, post in. Maybe not the best shot ever, but even so, it makes us, puts us back in the lead, we're ahead, and then the 80th minute, we get a free kick. I plonk it just on front of the post, and then we're able to get a diving header from Royce that just there rebounds out, and I get I think it's almost sort of like a chip into the back of the net. A goal is a goal, I will take it, and that pretty much rounded off that half for me. It was a 3-1 win, 50,000 coins won, so that's 2 games out of 2 won so far, 100k won in total overall, which I will happily take. And then we go into the third game, which was for 40,000 coins, and this was probably the most exciting game out of all of them that we played so far. You can see what team he's about to use. He's got a decent looking attack, midfield and defence compared to mine. And as we go in, you can see it is I can't even remember myself what it is. It is an 82 rated team. He's got Benteke, Remy, Cazorla, Fellaini, David Luiz, Koscielny. So it's just a basic overpowered squad. And as we go into the third minute, 3 minutes in, we managed to go straight down from the cross. Boom. That was it. 1 corner goal conceded already, and I was not feeling good after that. I thought, yeah, this could be a very long game. It could be a hard game. Then we go 6 minutes in, and my defender messes up there. He managed to whip in another little cross, and boom, I was down 2-0, and there was nothing I can be doing. You can't defend these crosses when they're whipped in kind of like that, and it's just it just kind of puts you out of the game a little bit. It's very frustrating because 2-0 down after 6 minutes, you just think you're in trouble. I get a corner of my own, but it's not able to be converted. It just goes wide, and I didn't think it was going to be my day then. As soon as that one seemed to go wide, I just thought, nah, it's not going to happen. But we do get a little bit lucky. It was a nice piece of play as well. After 31 minutes, I could bang that one in. Love a little finesse, one-on-one with a keeper. And that put us back in with a shout. Just 31 minutes in, mind you, so it's a lot of goals scored in quite a quick amount of time. And there's a lovely little celebration spin around there. But it didn't last long at all, did it? Look, boom, he scored again. At least it wasn't a cross this time. But that was 3-1 down just before half-time. I essentially thought it was over. But take a look at this. This is an incredibly strange goal. A KSI goal. No one seems to touch it. It looks like Lewandowski's touched it, but apparently not, as my defender's able to celebrate that as he scored. I think that's Ogbonna who managed to bag himself a goal. So an incredibly strange goal there. But at the end of the day, a goal is a goal. It's a kind of a scummy way to score, but you've got to do what you can. And then we go 3-3. 55 minutes in, I managed to pull it back, which was good for me. Didn't want to go losing this 40k wager, so I was back in with a shout. And he's able to go quite close again. My defenders are kind of like hopping out from all over the place, putting blocks in. And I was able to go up on a counter attack and a lovely chip there to essentially win the game, to make it 4-3, 73 minutes in, and that was pretty much game over, to be honest with you. After that, we were able to blow the final whistle, and that was an easy, well, not an easy game, it was a hard game, and it was a good game all around, good goals and all sorts, and I'm really not sure what happened with that KSI goal. But at the end of the day, that was 40,000 coins won in that wager, which takes our total up to 140,000 coins won and 0 coins lost. So guys, that is going to be it. Remember to drop a like if you have enjoyed and subscribe to me if you aren't already. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye bye.
Whistle, baby. Yeah, so I whistle gotta like